Hello, what is up, chat? Good to see all of you. This is the hotly anticipated P guesser stream, but also the hotly anticipated factor stream. We're finally gonna find out what the deal is with the factor.
Yeah, brony, bro.
You can see there's some cups, numbered cups behind me, which I think is going to be involved with the P guesser. I know the microphone doesn't sound great, but this is the one we're using today. I'm only, by the way, wearing this so the microphone has something to clip onto. Now, we got some options. I figured, okay, so there's 3 factor meals left. Now, I figured we could go... there's two Italian and 1 Mexican. This is chorizo and black bean queso fundido. Fundido. That's a fun word. Fundido. He's a fun guy. So this one's locked in because that way we get 2 cuisines covered here. Then here are the Italian cavatappi and meatballs. Pork meatballs, cavatappi. Cavatappi is a kind of pasta, or roasted veggie and pesto tortellini. Both of them sound pretty good. So I'm gonna house this, and then I'm gonna house one of these, I think. So which one do you wanna see? It's another kind of pasta. We got any mods in chat? It would be super helpful right now if we get a mod, run a poll for the, you know what? Let's just do it visually. You know what'll help, I think? You know what's gonna help? If we look at them. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it over here. I'm gonna take it to the limit. Here's the cavatappi and the meatballs. Big, beautiful meatballs in there. And the cavatappi, it's that kind of pasta where it's got a little curly fella, a hollow curly fella. There's also some broccoli up here, but let's be real. No one gives a shit. But I do. I give a shit about the broccoli. I'm a vegetable enjoyer. Also, we got this tort. Bro, check out that tort. Look at them beautiful torts. Guys, I think we gotta go tort. I think it's gonna be tort. I think I just I asked you what you wanted to do, but I don't think I care what you want to do. Also, I'll let you take a look at the fundido. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have no idea what fundido is. Like a big old hunk of meat with some white stuff. Someone said, yep, come. Really? Let's go Mexican first. I'm gonna go the fundido. The fundido is first. I'm gonna put the pesto and the tort back in the refrigerator. The Frigidaire. This goes in, by the way, for... All right, let's read the instructions before I kill myself. 39-year-old man, afraid to use a microwave. It's real. I know I'm not alone in this. The sponsor loves when you imply suicide. Not intentionally, dick. Jesus. All right, so here's the deal. Remove outer packaging. Pierce film in center of bento 1 time with a fork. Yeah, but you know what? I feel like I'm going to do it twice. Because there's a separation between the 2 pieces, right? There's like a piece of plastic here. So I want to make sure both sides get the job. Remove outer packaging. Pierce film in center. Place bento. I already fucked the directions up, by the way, I want to point out. Large compartment touching the outer edge of the microwave disc. Yeah, it don't matter because it's going to rotate anyway. Okay, we're going to go 2 minutes. Guys, what if I opened this and there was like a human head in there? Would that be fucked up or what? What if I opened that and there was like a penis in there? Like just sitting there, like just a penis, like chilling. Wouldn't that be weird? All right, 2 minutes. Fundido is in. Fundido is happening. Yeah, I should have sourced and put a human penis in there as a funny joke. Like a real human penis. Not a dildo. No. Like a real penis. Yeah, this is new territory for me. This is like... Although, why does this feel more like an LA Beast setup than anything else? This has more LA Beast vibes than anyone else, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna stick my whole hand in a jar of fundido. Also, don't forget I have to quote Review Bra before it goes in. Don't let me not quote Review Bra. I'll be so disappointed. Mike is gonna drink decades-old cum and get a letter from the cum man. Well, that's my that's my version of the LA Beast shenanigans. The emergency room is like, great, this guy again. All right, so we got 2 minutes. Peel back film, stir contents, replace, and heat an additional 1 minute. All right, here comes the fundido. Oh, it's all fucking juicy looking in here, guys. I'd show you, but I'm burning my fingertips off. Oh my God. Ow. Now I'm like, good news, guys. I can join the MIB. I can finally become a man in black because I don't have fucking fingerprints anymore. Didn't that look so painful? Will Smith, he did a great job of selling that pain. He used to be a good actor. I think he used to be a good actor, you know, before he started slapping people for no reason. All right, we're going to put this in here. Yep, get that nice and mixed up. Yeah, all right, nice. Got the rice all mixed up. Got the fundido in the pito. Don't want to put the fork in the microwave. Otherwise, we'll be having fundido with magneto. Fundido with magneto, does that rhyme? Why would that even, why? Because it's metal? What was the joke there? I already forgot what this said. 1 minute, okay. So earlier you heard me call the refrigerator Refrigidaire. My dad, you know, because that was a brand of refrigerator. I don't know if they still make refrigerators. But the really fun part is my dad, who's been speaking English for 68 years, he still exclusively calls all refrigerators that because he's a fucking moron. Like, he just refuses to wear. Like, imagine in 68 years how many times somebody must have just been like, hey, dude, it's called a refrigerator. Like, what you're saying is it's like Kleenex for tissues. But he's the only one doing it as far as I know, so. Why do I feel like this camera makes my face look really fat? It's okay. You know what's going to look real fucking fat? When I house this fundido in 3 seconds. Wait, hold on. It's supposed to stand for 2 minutes. Stand in the place where you come. Yeah, it has to stand. Don't look at it because it's gonna make it cool slower if I look at it. Stand in the place where you jizz. Well, boys, here it is. I have to figure out how to not get fundido on the fucking laptop. Otherwise, I'm gonna fund around and fund out. No, here it says fuck around and fund out. There it is. All right. So let's find out what's going on with the fund. The rice is really good, right amount of spicy. I didn't try the actual like fund yet. It's like just like a big pile. It's like a big, there's beans in it. I still don't know. You know what? Let me get the fucking thing. We got shredded Chihuahua cheese. Dude, Chihuahua cheese? You're telling me they milk those little guys? They must hate that. Oh, they get really like angry when you like do anything to them. Like, they're really feisty little guys. So if you're trying to grab their tiny little nipples and yank on them bad boys, man, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna end up with a lot of holes in your body from the biting and stuff. That's what it says. It says Chihuahua cheese. What is everybody saying bad for? I'm just saying if you try to milk a Chihuahua, you're gonna have a bad time. That's all I'm trying to say. Queso fundido going in. It's really good. It reminds me of something specific though. What is it? No spicy. Slightest hint of heat, right? Despite the poblano peppers. Buntime said, I want some. Come get some. Come get some. You want the fundito? Fuck around and fund out. You want to come down here and, well, actually, listen, I'm not feeling good. I don't know if you want to like share something with me right now because you might get like the cancers that I have. What's up with the army spoon?
It's a silly fork.
There's absolutely. Are they acting like there's something wrong with the fork, or it's a weird fork in some way?
I do hate these forks.
That's not the fundito.
I know, I want the rice.
Your forks are. You know, you guys are so fucking stupid. I swear, you will find any fucking stupid thing. You will find literally anything to just lay into and criticize. It's insane. It's insane. What what is wrong with it? Like, what don't you like about it? Can you be specific? Like, what's the problem with this? I really want to see somebody explain this. What is wrong with this fork?
Not stupid fork for comparison.
Who gives a shit? It's too wide. Your ass is too wide from giant horse dildos. Shut up. You like it?
Yeah.
How did it come in the box?
So it came in a big box with these packs of like frozen gel.
Frozen gel? And you ate the gel, right?
Yeah.
Was it good? Mm-hmm. It's really good. Don't forget to turn the microphone off.
It's not on.
Especially if you go take a piss, because then everybody will hear you piss.
Okay. Well, I want them to hear it. It's all free.
I mean, do you? You're your own person. That's your choice. I mean, I do think it would be a TOS issue I guess the P guesser segment's getting started early tonight. No, it's really good. I actually like it a lot. It's a little bit spicy. I would say, like, if you're really, really, really white, maybe you might have an issue with this. But you got to be like, again, you got to be like the whitest person ever. Like, seriously, you got to be like, it's almost nothing. You got to look like one of the fucking engineers from Prometheus. You got to be like. Oh, it's actually, I just saw Dune too. You got to be looking like one of the fucking Harkonnens. Maybe if you're a Harkonnen, you might find this too spicy. I think it's got like the perfect amount. The rice has a little bit of a citrus flavor going on. Along with that, again, diced poblano peppers. I'm going to tell you what. The rice is actually a little bit spicier than the actual fundido itself. Because the rice has the diced poblano peppers in it. I think this is pretty damn good. I think some of you are genuinely going to like this. But yeah, fundido, pretty damn good. And for the love of Christ, uninstall honey before you buy anything. Otherwise, we all die. We're all gonna we'll all fucking die if you don't uninstall honey. Uninstall honey before you do anything. All right, or we're dead. We're dead. Clean the fucking plate. Actually, like fucking really good, man. Now, here's the deal. We're gonna eat another one. That was a fucking appetizer. Here's the deal, fat. I'm fat, and you know which one it is. It's the torts. We're going torts, baby. Wait, what did I do with the box? We lost the instructions. I knew I was gonna fuck this up somehow. Yeah, so look, same thing. Poke. Put it in there. 2 minutes. That was, I actually just fucked it up. Place in microwave, large compartment touching. Yep. Heat 2 minutes. Peel back film, stir. Heat an additional 1 minute this time. All right, so it's a little bit different. The directions are a little bit different. Ooh, that's another Men in Black moment. Heat 2 minutes. Peel back the film. Peel and stir. Peel, stir. And I mean, look, dude, I'm trying to tell you, I am utterly useless in the kitchen. And this still is something I can make happen. Like, that's kind of fucking nuts, don't you think? All right, putting it back in for 1 minute. After the stir, 1 minute. Here it is. Uno minuto. And then we gotta do 2 minutes of standing. So this one was a total of 3 minutes. Look, I'm cooking! Guys, I have to pee. Do you want me to leave the microphone on? What do you think? I guarantee that's gonna happen tonight. Either me or Buntime is gonna hot mic taking a piss, and you're gonna hear like farts too. It's gonna happen. It's guaranteed. Cause she also has one of these. Beautiful. Give it up, baby. Concerned. He sure is talking about Buntime pissing a lot. She created a game called P Guesser. All right, like, she started this shit. And apparently, I'm gonna have to finish it. The microwave is open. The food is cooling in there. Stop micromanaging me. Okay, here's how this is gonna work. This girl doesn't eat vegetables. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna allow her to eat any tort until she eats half of this right here. You're gonna eat half of this, and then I will let you have some of my tort.
All right.
You eat one of these, and then you can have a tort.
Okay.
No, eat like 5 of them, and then you can have a tort. You're really doing it? I was joking.
Oh, really?
Eat them anyway. They're good for you. You'll poop better.
Really?
It's good for your poop. It's fiber. Eat more of it. Eat this one. It's good. Look.
I'm not eating that one. It's a big boy.
Eat the big boy.
I'm not eating it.
Yo, who in chat thinks Buntime should eat this? It's a fatty. Who thinks Buntime should eat the fat? Well, it's a long boy. It's not a fatty. Who thinks Buntime should eat the long boy? 2 subs if she does it. They're gonna give us money for you doing it.
I'm not seeing any of that money.
That's true. But you should do it anyway.
All right.
That person's probably not even gonna give the subs.
Put it in the thing.
She's gonna do it, guys.
Can I tell you guys a story about my childhood?
No.
Okay.
You weren't asking me. Was it the time you ate cigarettes or the time you thought that the extras in Titanic were being killed for the sake of the film?
They volunteered.
He gifted the subs. You have to eat that.
Okay.
Come on, you're acting like it's a worm or some shit. It's a freaking vegetable.
So my parents used to make green beans from a can when I was a kid. And that was our vegetables because my parents are also picky eaters, but somehow I'm pickier than them. And I hated the green beans.
Good.
And I would refuse to eat them every night because it was like basically every night they were trying to feed me green beans. And one day my mom told me that she would sit on me until it and force the green beans in my mouth. She didn't do it, but I didn't eat the green beans still.
JC, thank you for the gift subs. Yeah, that's like a traumatizing story.
It kind of put me off to green beans for my entire life.
So I was trying to figure. I was thinking if I should say this or not. We were playing Smash Brothers, and someone did Bowser's up B and got fucking flattened. And Buntime was like, "God, I wish Bowser would do that to me." And now I'm wondering if like that's like a psychological thing from the story she just told, like going back to her childhood.
No.
I also had a father who would like force me to eat things like a dick, and I had to. It was really hard for me to get over a lot of the things, like the food stuff that I had a mental blockage to.
Yeah.
But everything that I was able to do that with, I eventually came to like. Sometimes vegetables, they can sometimes feel like they're soggy, or like vegetables that have been canned or preserved or like stored and shipped or in any kind of way, they can end up just being like mushy and gross. These are not. Right, like, listen.
I'm taking a tort. Is that okay? Yay. Tort time.
If you get tort on my laptop, you are going to have to find a new place to live.
Okay. That's a very good tort, by the way. You didn't have one yet, did you?
No.
Oh, you know what?
No.
You can't have these either.
No, I kind of can't.
It juiced. It's a toma.
It squirted directly in the direction of the laptop and barely missed it.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. Oh, the tort.
Really good.
No, this is a really good tort. By the way, I was joking about kicking her out. I mean, she is paying rent. I legally can't. Wow. No, this is fucking amazing. The pesto sauce is really good. No. She's actively trying to get food on the laptop. The pesto is actually outstanding. And I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to pesto, I am very hard to please. Like, I'm really specific with pesto. Like, all right. You got an Italian here. And not only that, you got an Italian whose nonna had a recipe that she got from her parents. We're going back to like the 1910s right now, unironically. And this recipe is generational. And that pesto set the bar for pesto. Okay. So I take my pesto seriously. That pesto was a huge part of my childhood. But when I tell you a pesto is up to snuff, that's high praise. I used to just fucking eat it with a spoon. Like, we didn't even have pasta. I would just eat it. I would just fucking chug it. And I'm not going to say this tastes like it, because it doesn't. But this is definitely, this is a very respectable pesto. You want more?
Can I?
You want the rest of it?
If you don't mind.
You didn't have dinner and I had the fundido, so.
Okay.
All right, let me finish these because I know you don't want them.
Yeah.
She's addicted to the tort chat.
I love torts. They're almost as good as ravs. Do you want like these silly vegetable things?
She doesn't even want to eat. There's like diced zucchini and like little. Let me see.
Alright,
What is it?
alright, fine. I'm hungry.
It's good for you. You don't want it? Oh my god. It's diced zucchini and I think bell peppers is in there, but it's got the pesto all over it. You just don't care, huh?
I don't care. No.
Do you not like the pesto?
I like the pesto. The pesto is really good. I hate vegetables.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say you didn't like the pesto. Then chat was gonna get a demonstration of the 5-finger Sicilian style. I would never do that for legal reasons. You know, there is a third meal in there.
A third meal for Bunty?
There is another one in there. You want it?
The one with the meatballs?
It's the meatballs.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll defrost some chicken and I'll cook for the rest of the week too. Oh, there's more green stuff.
It looks like we're gonna have the cavatappi anyway. Is there green stuff?
Yeah, look at all that green stuff.
It's broccoli. She's acting like it's the shit from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ew, it's green shit. Ew, what is that? Ew, what is that, Nickelodeon slime? What is that? Someone in the chat's pointing out you fail as a rabbit person because you don't eat any of the fucking vegetables.
I think about that sometimes, yeah.
You fail as a rabbit. On a fundamental level, you have failed.
Like, I can't say I'm a rabbit really because I don't eat them vegetables.
I'm going to move because this is 100% going to end with the laptop. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Since we're not even really using that keyboard, I'm going to put like a towel over it.
Okay.
Just in case a little bit of cum splashes on the keyboard. All right?
You can have all the green shit.
I don't think you should sit there because it's statistically like we can't have women on the screen. I'm joking. I was just kidding.
I know.
You can sit there. I was joking.
Oh, I thought you meant really don't sit there, but joking
Statistically,
about the
women will drive down the engagement. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
You're too close. This is weird. Go away.
I'm watching you eat them.
No.
I want the chat experience. No. Eat them. Why are you moving away? Eat them. You're eating them wrong. Your fork is weird and you eat meatballs weird, but you eat meatballs like a freak. What are you doing? Why do you chew like that? You chew like a weirdo. Oh my God. Oh my God, chat, she chews like a weirdo. Someone said fetish. No, this is what I'm imitating you. What if I told you that before the stream, I opened that up and I popped each one of those meatballs in my ass hole and then like squeezed it back out and then put it back in there and put the plastic over it? What if those were in like butt balls instead of meatballs?
That's vile.
What if I popped them bad boys in my booty hole and then I put them back in there? No good?
It's so hot. It's hot in my body.
It's hot in your body? Listen, I had to give them the real Italiano seasoning.
He's like this every day, chat. He puts my Tamagotchis in his butt. Thanks.
You really told them about that? No. Here's what she means by this, chat. Sometimes she'll give me some. She'll be like, "Hey, check this out," and she'll come show me something cool, like some little like drawing that she did in like a little notebook or something, or like something that she knitted, or like one of the Tamagotchis, and I'll be like, "Wow, that's pretty cool." And she'll be like, "No."
Up it goes.
Well, gotta get that in there. Yep, gotta get that.
Yeah, I showed him my Tamagotchi, the Evangelion one, and he's like, "Wow, cool."
It loved it though. I pulled it out and it was so happy. Do you like it?
It's really good.
Can you describe the flavor profile in detail?
No.
Great.
Someone in chat asked if you throw away clothes that are like damaged, but only slightly, but still wearable. I know the answer to this.
We were literally just talking about this. Hold on.
Oh, but I'm gonna fix that.
Check out this jacket. So it looks great. I like this jacket, but the armpit ripped at one point years ago, and I just been dealing with it. All I do is I just don't raise my arm in it. I just don't raise it. I just use the other arm for everything.
Well, luckily the fabric didn't rip, so I can just stitch it back up. If you could put it in my office so I don't forget about it.
It's really, I almost had a little Elon moment there, huh?
That would have been bad.
Yeah, damn. Just was thinking about it while I was putting that back. I was like, how high did I raise my arm?
Well, in context, you know. Because
Yeah.
context matters.
Brock is solid.
It's solid.
Well, actually, it's a little bit on the mushier side compared to those string beans. All right, you ready to get this piss show on the road? We're finally gonna find out what the fuck this is.
All right, hang out with chat while I prepare the piss.
Hang out with chat while I prepare the piss. What a great sentence that was.
You can't look over here, okay? Promise.
I'm not looking there. I'm not looking. She's preparing the piss. I have to take one. I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up and everybody's gonna hear me piss. Shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the safest move possible, and I'm literally gonna leave the microphone out here so there's no possibility that happens. Okay? There. Foolproof. Fucking foolproof.
Enjoy your piss.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I got the piss. I have been working on this for a long time. I put a lot of thought into it. I put my heart and soul and my piss into this. Hi Buntime, poison the piss. Okay, Wisp. Everyone thought, Bunty, this is silly. You don't have a plan for pee guesser. But I had a plan all along, and you all thought I was just memeing on you. But I always knew that I would be going to my piss guy and just asking him for some pisses from around the world for Mike to try. And guess where the piss is from? Yeah, I went to the piss deli. I have a piss guy. You guys all have a piss guy? Where do you go when you're applying for a new job and they need to test your piss? You don't have a piss guy for that? It's just a little weird. It's not that weird. I mean, think about how many times you've had to give somebody your piss. Where do you think it goes? It goes to the piss guy. Like, even if you're not consenting for your piss to go to the piss guy, it's going there. Like, you go to the doctor, they say, hey, you need to pee in a cup. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go pee in a cup, dummy. They're taking your piss. New conspiracy discovered.
Okay, let's finally put this shit to rest. Let's finally find out what the fuck is going on here. All right, so what's going on here?
I have 5 delicious peas for you.
So that's not actually piss, right?
So I sent you some GeoGuessr maps that I made, and the GeoGuessr maps correspond to the sources of the pea. And you have to guess where the pea is from.
So you had piss shipped from around the world?
Yeah, our beautiful pea.
So there's an element of like, I'm playing GeoGuessr here?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I do first? Like, what do I do?
Pull up GeoGuessr first, and then I'll hand you the correct pea.
Okay. How much time did you spend on this?
A long time. I put so much of my heart and soul into
All right,
this.
so just click the first one?
Yep, that one.
Okay.
Now, I couldn't get GeoGuessr to put all of my locations and all of my everything in order on one map, so I had to do it in parts. And it's going to pull up a random one of these 5. So I have to observe the first frame of it before you start moving, and then find the corresponding P and give it to you.
Should I just go ahead and report the map like right away?
Hey, don't do that.
All right, so click play.
Yep. Okay, which P do we have? Don't move.
This is not timed, right?
It's not timed. Here's your first P. Before you move, taste it.
Okay, so drink this piss.
Yep, drink the piss.
Okay. Piss number 1 going in. That's beer.
I thought you're not supposed to tell them that.
This beer tastes a lot like Corona, but better. This also reminds me of like a German bit beer. Dinkelacker. Chat, you know Dinkelacker? Also, I'm probably gonna get fucking hammered, so like, give me a short stream.
You don't have to drink all of it.
Yes, I do.
So,
You know what else this tastes like? Stella Artois.
where's that from?
Belgium. I think this is Belgium. I think this is a Belgian beer. I think that's Belgium, and this is a Belgian beer. Can I move?
Yeah.
This might be Stella. This might be Stella Artois. This could very well be Stella. I actually think this might. Denmark? This is a Danish beer? Is this the Konig beer? No, because DE is not Denmark. It's Deutschland. DE is Germany. This is a German bit beer. This is some kind of like. That's the kind of beer it is, right? Bit beer. It's Jover. Actually, guys, that says Jever. That does not say Jover. It says Jever.
Wouldn't it be Jaeger if it's German?
What do you know about German? Oh, ja brownie.
Yeah.
This is a kind of a beer. What's this called? What would you call this? It's a pilsner. I couldn't think of that fucking word.
Make your guess.
Yes, this is German. You want me to actually play it?
Yeah, you have to play. I made the map.
This is Germany. This is.
Where do you
German.
think it is?
That's impossible. It's right there. Okay.
Yay!
You know, I was thinking it looked like Belgium. I don't know why I didn't put it more north. It's called. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Did you pick that deliberately?
Yes.
Guys, the beer is called Jever, and it is in fact from it's from Germany. You know what though? This isn't as good as the Czech Pilsners. But even then, this is from. Don't pour it down. It's gonna go flat.
Well, you can't drink 13 bottles of beer tonight.
Can't I?
No, you can't.
You sure I can't?
You shouldn't.
Oh yes, he can. Oh yes, he can. All right, so you got another glass of piss for me?
Yep. Click next.
Okay.
Some
That's
very
dark.
dehydrated piss.
This guy's not getting enough H2O. That's a stout. It's very good, but I should say. This reminds me of like a Chimay, you know that Belgian Trappist beer that they make in the fucking monasteries? Chimay! You know Chimay? No, it's not a stout. I feel like it has some stout-like qualities, but it's not a stout. I first thought it was Ireland, and then I looked at this, I saw the color, and I thought Killian's. Then I tasted it, and I was like, ooh, it's stouty. Like, maybe it is Ireland. That's a little duende box. That's where Joel... See this? This is where Joel leaves packs of cigarettes and, little bottles of, like hotel-sized liquor bottles for the fucking duendes so they don't steal his toes while he's asleep. He wakes up, and it's shaving off his pubes. It's like... Hey, man, get a clue. Come back here with my pubes, man. This feels kind of alpine to me. Just kind of the architecture, but not high up. Maybe like the low Alps, like the foothills. You know what I mean? I was with Xi Jinping in the foothills of the Himalayas.
Yeah.
I think this could be Germany again. Because, dude, you know what? The GeoGuessr is making it a lot easier than it should be.
Well, how are you going to guess just on the taste of the piss alone?
I'm supposed to be a guy who loves beer. I'm supposed to be a beer connoisseur. Shouldn't I just be able to do that?
It's piss. So, okay, KFAB off. I went to a local beer distributor place, and I told the guy there what I was trying to do. I didn't mention piss to him. And he was so excited to help me pick out all kinds of beers from different countries, and it was really fun. It was really helpful because I was just totally clueless.
This kind of tastes like Chimay. Chimay, I believe, is from Belgium, but I think this is a very similar beer from Switzerland. I think this is Swiss.
Lock it in.
I think I'm in Switzerland.
You're wrong.
It's Italy.
It's Italy.
This is Italian?
Doo-doo-doo.
Now I saw the web domain. My thought was like, dude, no way Italians are making beer like this. Italians don't make beer. Italians make wine.
Yeah, my piss guy was really good. He was like, "Oh, this is gonna trip him up. That's gonna trip him up."
He actually said that.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Guys, it's called forced. It was not going to be my forced guess. These are some obscure fucking beers. This guy was a dick. Because what he could have did was he could have just hooked you up with here's Guinness and Corona and all the fucking typical ones. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, 157 miles from where it was fucking brewed, barely over the border. Can I point something out? Barely over the fucking border. Well, that's Austria up there. Mm. I'm gonna argue with you. These people up here, they're like Italian in name only. Look at even the fucking labeling of this. No, I'm not coping. It says special beer brewery in German, Sixtus Doppelbock, private brewery in German. There's no Italian language on this bottle. Straight up, there is no Italian language on this bottle that was brewed in Italy. Okay. There's one Italian word. There's one Italian word on the fucking bottle. There's a whole country in between. You're not talking about Liechtenstein, are you? But please tell me you're not talking about Frankenstein. Lulkenstein. Lulkenstein! side. That country exists because some rich guy didn't want to like sell his land or some shit.
I see.
All right, should I click next?
Yep.
All right.
Don't move, though.
I mean, I think that's bullshit.
Doo-doo-doo.
All right, so here's my piss. All right, let me lock in for this one. I'm locking in, chat. All right, that's a little bit of beer up the nose. I think that's an ale. A Pils? No, that's a Pilsner. This is another Pilsner, I think.
This one might be too hard.
You think this is too hard?
Maybe.
Wife in hoe. See, you got your wife and then you got your hoe. That's how mafia work. You got your wife and then you got your guma. And then you got your historic house and tea rooms in English, by the way. Too hard?
That's crazy.
Australians are actually known for having some of the worst beer.
Ta-da.
It's Terra from AGM. Foster's Australian for piss.
Is it a bad beer? You didn't like it?
It's all right. It's all right. No, I don't dislike it. It is a. This is interesting. Buntime. What does that say?
South Korea? What the hell? No, I looked this up.
Bunty, I think you beefed it.
No, I looked this up. I checked.
Beef time.
I triple checked.
It says product of South Korea.
Can't be. Let me look this up again. I did think he gave me a South Korean beer and I was wondering where it went.
The bottle says product of South Korea. Let me see the bottle again.
It does say product of South Korea.
It's probably brewed and bottled there, but this is like the Australians' recipe. You know what I'm saying? Like we brew and bottle Heineken in the U.S. Yeah, so the company is Australian, but the beer is actually brewed and bottled in South Korea. But I'll tell you what, I personally don't give a shit because I'm drunk. All right, yes, I'm ready for my next piss.
Click next. Ew, no.
All right.
Do, 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 do.
All
Show them the piss.
right, let's show off this beautiful golden uric acid. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. I think we got another lager here, but like a very light lager.
After this one, he still has 11 more pisses to drink.
Holy shit.
We might not get through all of these tonight. Do you want to just do one
It's
round of pee
pee.
guesser?
No, we're not doing this again.
Well, we have done pee guesser. It's in process. It's just there might be too much piss for you to handle.
I was born to chug piss. If there's one thing I was put on this earth for, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's chugging piss. Clip that! See, I should just know what country this is based on that flag, but I'm having a really hard time with flags. This is like some part of the country or that they have, or the state, like an indigenous people reservation type deal. Ancestral land domain. Oh, this could. If only I knew what flag that was, and I wasn't like a useless sack of shit, a useless dense bag of shit that keeps forgetting what flag is what. I'm gonna be real. Something about that. That was like one of the best insults I've heard in a really long time. What? No, that's obviously not where we are. I wonder what the relevance of that is, though. For those of you who were tabbed out to cock porn, I just saw the flag of South Korea in the middle of, like, what's, again, an indigenous people's, like, reservation, essentially.
Where does the beer taste like it's from?
Come on. You knew that was never going to be a thing here.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why
You know
I
it was
made the
never-
geoguessr map.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? I might be a fucking penis. They got
What the heck is
two
that?
sidecars.
2 side pallets, you should say.
Yeah, so these are my 3 wives, and yeah, they're cool. And yes, they do smoke weed. Of course they do, yes. I mean, obviously. Dude, he's like a fucking player, dude. Look at him.
He's a king.
That's crazy, dude. That guy's an absolute fucking legend. Now, hold on, because I want to come back over here. I want to take another look at something. Everybody shut the fuck up. I hear you over there, chat. Shut the fuck up. I want to see that other sign again. I want to see that other sign that I saw when I first got here. All right, I don't want anybody to get offended by this. But fuck all of you! No, I don't want anybody to get offended by this, but I have a problem where I routinely forget the Philippines exists. And it's not because I have anything against the Philippines. It's not because I have anything against Filipino people. I mean it in the context of this game specifically. My brain, there's like a black hole in my brain when it comes to the Philippines.
You know, I'm like a little bit Filipino.
Yes.
Here's the beer, by the way.
It is called San Miguel. And you know what? It's not bad. Premium beer. Product of Thailand.
Well, no, it's not. He told me Philippines, and I looked it up too.
I think this guy fucked you over.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, this guy fucked you over big time.
He knows everything, I swear.
All right, it says, expertly brewed and packaged under the supervision of San Miguel Brewery, Inc., Philippines, by San Miguel Beer, in parentheses, Thailand.
Well, it's where it originated.
Good beer. Good job, Philippines. I like this one.
Cheers. Last pee of the round.
I'll slam that down. Last pee of the round. Let's fucking go. Oh, this smells like nothing.
Doesn't even smell like piss?
This isn't it. Wait, what?
You're never gonna get this one.
Don't doubt me. I'm pee guessing. There's a very, very subtle, faint aroma to this.
And it's urine.
It's not. So drink it.
Yep. Let me just triple check that it doesn't for some reason put you in the wrong spot. But go ahead and click next.
That's interesting. That's a very smooth beer. Like, wow. That's an interesting beer. It's definitely a lager. It tastes like the flavor is super subtle and kind of like and mellow and round as fuck. What happened there?
I don't know. That was weird.
The fuck?
Goo Guesser's having a hard time.
Yeah, Goo Guesser's all fucked up, huh?
Try going the other way.
Oh,
is it frozen?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It seems like it was only doing this for this round.
Yeah. Be pretty hard to guess from just this.
I'm gonna have to guess from just this, I suppose.
I suppose.
You did not just fucking do that.
I think it every single time someone says that. I'm cursed, really.
I'm very unhappy about that. I want you to know that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
I'm very unhappy with that. Yeah, I literally have to do I have to play a no moving round right now.
Well, you have the beer to help you guess too. I mean the piss.
You know what it is? As much as I enjoy beer, I'm not a beer snob. Like, I'm not that guy. Like, no, I'm not like a snobby.
You're just an enjoyer.
Yeah, like, I'm not like a snobby fucking connoisseur. I think we're down here. This could be a Caribbean nation. Let's get stupid. I'm fucking 100. It was Barbados.
Ta-da.
That's not bad. It's called Banks Imported Caribbean Lager. You know what? I'm getting better as we go along. I think the drunker I'm getting, the more I'm tapped in to the fucking secrets of the piss. I'm getting tapped into them uric acid secrets. His third eye is opening. His third dick eye is opening. His third urethra is slowly opening.
Do you want me to prepare the next game of piss?
That was round one.
Yeah.
I think we should count the one where it was Italy because because it was still a really good guess.
It was a good guess, but it was not in the right country.
I'll take the point anyway, that's fine. All right, so it was 3 out of 5?
Yes, I think so.
The beer is eroding Mike's insanity filter to nothing. We're so cooked. You think I had one to begin with, dude? Mike, You need to be careful. Buntime's getting you drunk so she can steal your piss. For real. Buntime, you wouldn't like steal my precious piss or anything, would you?
I would never take it without asking.
Like you wouldn't do that, right? You wouldn't do that to me?
Never in a million years.
Yeah, she wouldn't do that, guys. I'm not worried. It's pretty good beer though. No, I have to say, pretty good beer.
Speaking of pee, I'm gonna go pee.
No, the microphone won't detect the pee sounds. It won't detect them.
Oh, does it automatically turn off when
It
notices
knows.
pee?
It knows, so you can safely leave that on. You don't have to take that off or anything. You know, it was funny. I don't know what you did, but we all heard you piss anyway.
I piss loud as fuck.
Yeah, we all heard it anyway. It was like, it was thunderous. What do you have for round 2 of Pee Guesser?
Well, if you go into your Discord DMs, the second link I sent you is the next round of Pee Guesser.
All right, link 2. Let's take a peeky poo. Penis. I have conveniently named the OBS scene penis to make sure I don't get confused and I know what scene it is at all times. You know when you're like rushing, you're like, fuck, I gotta name this file something. And you're just like, whatever, fuck it, dicks. Anybody else do that? Is it just me? Am I the only one who does this?
I do that.
You do that?
I do that. Mine are various lengths of the letter A.
Various lengths of the letter A. Mm-hmm. All right, so here we go. Pee Guesser 2. Let's fire it up.
And I'm a big fan of Pee Guesser 2. Okay, wait, don't move.
That's a sweet smell. That's a very crisp lager. Do. You got a beer from Singapore?
That was too easy for you, huh?
Yeah.
I think Singapore was always going to be easy, honestly. I couldn't find a spot that might have challenged him.
Tiger beer.
How do you feel? You feel okay? You want water? You want some water?
I feel fantastic.
Okay, great.
Sure, yeah.
Just making sure.
Oh, you're afraid. You're afraid I'm gonna get drunk, aren't you?
I'm not afraid that you're going to get
She's
drunk.
terrified I'm gonna get drunk.
No, it's just that I don't want you to feel a way that you wouldn't want to feel while you're streaming. You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna get drunk and say the N-word.
No!
That's right. I was like, but you know me better than that. And that's where I thought she was going. I thought she was going to like, oh, if you get drunk, you're gonna have a gamer moment. It's like, no, I don't have gamer moments, no matter what I'm under the influence of. Okay.
Well, when I get drunk and I just start talking about RuneScape like nonstop, and people are like, "Oh yeah, is that right, Bunty? Yeah, oh, wow, okay." And they're like slowly inching away.
There is no danger of that happening to me tonight. And by the way, chat doesn't have to slowly inch away. They can just close the tab.
We don't want them to do that.
I'll tell you what. I'm having a great time. I don't care if they close the tab or not. What do you think?
Don't close the tab.
Fuck you, do it! Are we still doing this?
Yeah, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, of course. Radio 279, Acqui, è differente. What do you think goes on in there? What makes it so different? Probably these women and Bruno Mars over here.
Show them the piss.
Oh, yep, the piss, right? Oh, the piss is dark.
Dehydrated piss.
Radio. All right, so this is very dark. It's not even red. When I hold it up to the light, it is red, almost brown. That's really good.
Yeah?
That reminds me of Negra Modelo. I didn't say the N-word. That's how you say it. Okay.
I know.
Casa des Milancias. Timos Ashai y Melancia? Oh, I see. See, is that what I'm drinking right now? I feel like I'm drinking this beer right now. Or I'm drinking this beer. What's that, Churn? All right, this is Brazil. I'm just going to pop it in the middle of the country.
Yay.
That is doing again, the Negra Modelo thing. This is like that, but more chocolatey.
Bottle.
Now, hold on, because I knew, the second I had this, I knew I had this before. Obviously, the Brazilians are going to recognize this, but for the Americans, Zingu. Who here has ever been to a Fogo de Chao? Brazilian steakhouse. This is their tap beer. This is like their house beer at the Fogo de Chao. Fogo de Chao, insanely expensive. This is like a once a year thing for me. Remember I told you I wanted to take Simple Flips and have dinner with the Jay-Z impersonator? Yeah, try this.
Okay. I hate beer.
If you don't like that, I'll eat my own foot.
Get eaten.
All right, well, here we go.
Ready for the next one?
Yo, let's do it. Zingu. I did good on that. In fact, I'm a little disappointed. I should have immediately recognized that beer. You saw that, huh? The smelling it is an important part. It's like half the fucking... That really went up there, guys. Fuck me.
He breathed it in.
Yeah, give me a tissue. There's some fun. Yeah, I'm having an issue here. Have an issue? Get a tissue. I need 4-ply when I cry. I think this is another Pilsner. This is if like Budweiser was better. Actually, no, that's insulting this too much. It's got more body than that. For sure, it's got more character than that.
I don't think he's gonna get this one.
All right.
Boo! Boo!
This is French.
Yeah.
This is one of those countries. Well, it's this fucking beer. 1664, the last time France was relevant. Kronenberg 1664. It's got all kinds of little weird meat stubs growing out of it and shit. But they are more of a wine country, right? Mm. What would you call this?
Piss.
No, stop saying that. It's kind of fucking weird calling your beer, I don't know, the year you started making it. It's like if I started calling my poop 1985. I should have known you were going to have a French beer in here somewhere. Why didn't you think I was going to get it? Because it was in the middle of nowhere? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you didn't get it, so.
All right, I'm ready. Is this the end of the round?
Yeah,
No, it's 3 out of 5.
There's
two more. All right. You ready?
Yep.
You got the beer for me? Where's the beer? Let's start with the sniff test.
Oh, breathe it in.
So these people got some weird writing on the flowers or something? Oh, Bosch car service. Read that.
Ayo, ayo.
Do it again, please. Do it again.
Okay. Ayo, ayo. Those doggies? Are they cows? What the hell?
So here's the deal with this one, right? You have a beer from Greece, which was easy just because of the language. I-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
Yeah.
It could have been Bulgaria. In fact, it was extremely close to the Bulgaria. I did briefly consider Bulgaria, but pretty goddamn good. Can I see what kind of beer it is?
You did.
It's a brewed and bottled by Olympic Brewery. Product of Greece this time. Finally! All right, so here's the next one.
Last piss.
Ooh, what is... Oh, this is a hot place, isn't it?
Show them the piss.
Ooh. Again, fragrant. Almost floral. This one's going to be fancy, isn't it? Like, this one's going to be a kind of a trick question, isn't it? Let me see that sign. Presidente! El Presidente! Now, we all hear Presidente and we think Cubano, right? But we all know that if this beer was Cuban, this would be contraband. Now, I don't want to get in any kind of trouble here, but we might have our hands on some illegal beer. This is not from Cuba. Oh, no, we're not. Don't worry. We're not getting arrested. Because if this was Cuban, it wouldn't be here. But it's close. It's somewhere over here, whatever this is. I think it's Mexican. Presidente, I think, is Mexican. Oh, I'm a penis.
I can't believe it.
That's the fucking beer. That's where I put it before.
It is. I was like, whoa.
Fuck.
It is Presidente. And my piss guy said he knew it was going to trip you up.
He knew I was going to say it was Mexican?
Yep.
He's an asshole.
He's a correct asshole.
He's an asshole.
I had no idea that Presidente sign was going to be there, by the way.
All right, so that's round 5 out of 5. That's round 2.
Game 2 out of 3.
How am I doing?
You did pretty good, by the way.
Cool. Now here's the deal, guys. Old Papa Jabroni has got to hit the gentleman's room for a big fat piss. See, like, I tried to be civil about it. I tried to be polite about it, and then I just couldn't help myself. So I'm going to be right back. I will be back in uno minuto, my presidentes. Hey, chat. How we doing? How's everybody feeling tonight? I am so ready to crush this next segment of Pea Guesser. My back hurts. Man the fuck up!
Here's the deal about the final game of Pea Guesser. You have already had 2 of these peas.
So I should be able to immediately recognize them.
I would hope so.
All right, let's get into it. Now, here's the tricky part. We've already had 2 of these beers. So basically, if I don't immediately recognize them for what they are, I'm an asshole. Is that right?
Yes.
And a waste of life. Yeah, waste of oxygen. Yeah, yes. Right. Okay. No inherent worth. Pea Guesser 3. Here we go.
Here is your beer, sir.
All right, so this is that Australian one.
Yeah.
You know who would have been able to get that? Joel is absolutely cracked at Australia, and I don't understand why. Well, the last time I played this with Joel, he was able to put the fucking thing on the block that the picture was taken, and I don't know why. I don't know. I don't even think he's been. I guess he's been there. I don't know. You got another one for me?
I do.
All right, hit me.
You hit next.
Nerd. Bottoms up, boys. There's what I almost want to call it like a pineapple.
Piñata?
No, not a fruit, like a fruit flavor, like a kind of a. I believe this is that Filipino beer again. And I'm penis.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Well, you can't win them all, boys. You can't win them all. It's Costa Rica, right? Abby, we haven't had a beer from Puerto Rico.
No, we haven't.
Oh, you said. Oh, I fucking played myself. This really tastes like it's from where it is. I bet you they gotta fucking brew this with fruit. It's called Madaya. This is the light version though. I'd like to try Madaya heavy. There's something fruity in there. I like this one a lot. Actually, I really like that Puerto Rican beer. Yeah. One time, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yep.
If you did not get Amaranth's Pussy beer for Pea Guesser, it's a complete failure.
Okay.
She's pretending she didn't get it. She's pretend. Yo, here's the big reveal, right? At the end of this fucking stream, she's gonna reveal that every single one of these beers is from Amaranth's Pussy. And all of this, the GeoGuessr thing was like a complete mindfuck. The only correct click was Amaranth's house every time. Like straight up, every single time her actual fucking like legal residence. Bravo, Nolan. Yeah. We got 3 more rounds.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Oh, that's dark. Okay. I'm hoping this is Jingu again. Unmistakable. It's Zingu. I'll bet my whole pussy on it being Zingu again. Yeah, it's Zingu. Yeah, what a fucking great beer this is. Holy shit. If you guys haven't tried this, you gotta like dark beer. If you like dark beers, you're gonna love this. Zingu. Oh, great. Joel's here. That's just what we fucking needed. Oh yeah, that's what we needed to kick this into overdrive. Joel, come in here, crop dust us, send us on an 1.5 hour long tangent, watching videos of some guy pissing himself in the middle of me getting fucking hammered. No, that sounds awesome. Let's go. Are you drunk? No. All right, do you want to do another one of these?
Yep.
Joel, by the way, I want you to know,
Or peas.
Surströmming has not gotten here yet, but you know what did? Hold on a second. Let me give you all a little taste of what happens on February 7th, the day that me and my buds raise money for a beautiful cause, the American Heart Association. Who was here? Who was here the day that Mike became bald for charity? God, why does it smell like shit? Holy fuck, why does it stink? Fuck! Smell that fuck. Oh, why does it smell? Fuck. Oh, I got all kinds of fucking weird Chinese chemical agents in my fucking hair now. Self-fulfilling prophecy. That's how it happens. I put the weird Chinese off-gas shit on my fucking scalp and I lose my hair. It's all gonna come full circle. Joel is gonna manifest this one way or another. All of this hair is coming out. It might take fucking 3 weeks, 3 months. It might take 3 years. One way or another, it's fucking happening.
One way or another, that hair is not gonna make it.
He's calling. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Yo, what up, champ? Oh.
Goddamn. That's the retirement home working up, buddy. Goddamn.
It's so hard to understand you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to take the wig off? Is that what you're calling? Do you want me to take the wig off? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
I did it, okay? Well, what do you want from me, man? I did it, man. This looks like shit, though. I wish it looked better. I bought the cheapest one possible. I wish it looked better. Joel, listen, seriously. Listen.
You look like fucking Captain Picard. What the fuck is this?
Who?
You look like fucking Mr. Clean. What the fuck? You look like an actual dickhead. What the fuck?
Yeah, you made this reality. Laugh it up. Enjoy this. You manifested this into being.
I gotta end the call. I'm gonna die.
This fucking guy. What's this? Hold on. When you pick the wrong week to buy the new Gwyneth Paltrow candles. Hey man, what the fuck is it? That's bad. That's fucking bad.
Where are you?
Oh,
Where are you right now? What the fuck?
I bought a house.
What?
I bought one. I bought a house.
What the fuck? You're like the poorest person I know, man. You're
I
like
sold
intellectually homeless. What the fuck?
Joel, I sold 3 kidneys to pull this off.
And this is all you got? You
Yeah, dude, America's tough.
couldn't do
It's rough,
better?
man.
This is like a fucking RV. This is like a fucking shit you get on a foreclosure. This is like a crack house. What is this? What is this situation? Where are you? Seriously, what the fuck?
Freaking the fuck out.
What?
You
Are
better
you
not
in like
fart up there. Are
Norwegian
you gonna
jail or
fart up there?
something? What the fuck's going on here?
You saw that
What
Joey's
happened?
Castle card, right? You saw that?
No, I didn't.
It's literally one of the Joey's Castle cards I made. It's like
Are you in a-
Swedish prison,
are-
and it's like a
This
beautiful
looks like a green
fucking
screen.
luxury hotel.
Is this a
room.
green screen? Is this a stock footage? What
No,
the fuck
it's
is
real.
this?
No, it's real. Look, no, it's real. Look.
Don't pick
Okay,
that up.
Don't pick the.
prove it.
I
Shove
got
your
yelled
head.
at.
Shove your head in the
my cast
microwave. Prove
iron.
it.
All right, yeah, I'll do that. Pretend the microwave is real for a second.
Okay.
Pretend to. Okay. Yeah. Boop. Yeah, look. See?
Whoa!
See, my head went in there. Did you see that?
It's so real.
Damn, you spent all this fucking money on this house, but you couldn't fucking buy a real microwave. Damn, bitch.
Dude, I got 2 sticks I rub together whenever I need to start a fire, man. We're living off the grid. We're living old school.
What the fuck, dude? You look like you live in a fucking Barbie house, dude. Did you transport into The Sims? I know you're really short and tiny, but Jesus Christ, man, you can fit inside that?
You don't see the diamond floating over my head?
I see a giant egg on your head.
So, listen.
motherfucker.
What are we gonna do when you come here? Do you want to try this amaranth beer or what? I got my finger on the trigger, dude. I'm gonna buy it. What do you think? Want to try some vagina beer or you too?
Chat, what is he had? What poison has been fed? What's this?
By the way, I want you to know I met somebody at Magfest. They have the fucking straight hookup. I can have a 6-pack like in days. I can have a 6-pack right here, ready to roll.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
how about this? How about this? When we meet up, how about this? If you can do 10 pull-ups, I'll stop making fun of your baldness.
I'll do 10 pull-ups right now.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, shove your head in the microwave. No, you were saying. Sorry, I'm really distracted by the situation. This is basically like going to like someone's Christmas house and fucking like a dictator sitting at the table or something. Like fucking Pol Pot is sitting there, and you're like, what the fuck, you know? I'm
the supreme leader. Show some respect, dude. I'm sitting here. And this is Christmas time at the Kim Jong-un's or whatever the fuck. We're on our best behavior. Everybody's on their best behavior, right? You want to eat later, right?
Yeah.
Talk about how awesome Jabroni Mike is.
Jabroni Mike is so awesome, and he feeds me every night.
He makes sure you don't die.
He makes sure I don't die.
See that?
Mike, I give you a lot of shit for your inability to do bits or do any funny shit, but the way you can throw your voice, man, I gotta say, it's impressive.
I've been dabbling in ventriloquism for my whole life. My grandfather was into it. He had a dummy and shit. Throwing my voices, I'm really good at it, right? Oh my god, he's so good at it, and he's got such a big penis, and he's so cool. Right? Check that out, dude. You wouldn't even fucking know. That's fucking wild.
Mike, what have you had tonight? What is going on here?
I just had like 13 different Brazilian beers, dude. NBD.
Brazilian beers? Is that where you are? Sao Paulo? Fucking Rio de Janeiro? Where did they kidnap you, man? If you needed help, you could have asked me, man. I could have given you $2
They black bagged
something.
me and took me to the fucking Amazon, dude. $2? Try 4, man. You need $4 to bail me out of this situation.
Listen, I learned some Portuguese on my Brazilian trip. All right, obrigado this. All right, listen, I'll cook you out of this situation, man. But tell you what, man. Take the wig off if you need help.
No, I'm fine. I don't need help. No, I'm fine. Listen. Don't send for help. Don't say anything to anybody. Don't alert the authority. Listen, no cops, okay? No cops. No cops.
Honest to God, the ball cap you have on right now looks like something they would like give someone who is gonna like have an ass surgery. You know what I mean? Like this is like skin of another man that is gonna be grafted on. Like what the hell?
It's bad. It's bad. You know what? I might buy a new one. This is so fucking bad. This just got here. This is the first time I'm putting it on. This fucking sucks. All right, I might get it better. I might spend more money. You like it?
No. You spent all your money on this fake house, man. What the hell, man? You don't have any more money. You're broke as fuck.
So,
yeah.
When are you gonna play P Guesser, Joel?
What is P Guesser?
We're gonna give you a bunch of different urine samples, and you're gonna drink them.
Okay.
And then you're gonna have to guess where the urine samples came from based on the taste alone. I've been crushing it. What's my current score?
1 million out of 1 kajillion.
You heard that?
Are you in Japan? Why do you have like the paper walls?
Dun, dun.
Okay, so like, seriously, is this the house that will be used to open up poison?
Poison? I built a set. This is a set. I'm in the
this is a
same
set? Okay.
I'm in the same room I'm always in, but I just built a set. It costs like $40,000.
Did you rent a porno house? What is this?
Look, do you see in the top left of the screen it says Factor?
This is like a bukkake house or something. What is this? Everything's so clean in here. What is it about to be fucking Ghostbusters down? What is this?
Look at the fucking sponsorship. They paid for me to fucking rent out a porno house. That's why I do these things, dude.
Anyway, I want to check up on you, buddy. You don't look like you're doing so well.
I don't look like I'm doing well?
No, look at you, man. You look like you've been on a fucking fentanyl bender.
Bro, I had like 3 grams of fentanyl. That hardly qualifies as a bender.
How long is this, guys? How long has this disaster been going? 4 hours. You've been doing it for 4 hours. You've been like hopping up and down in a house you basically broke into. What's going on here?
It's like that movie Parasite. Like, is it like I just broke into somebody's fucking house? Actually, shit. How much more time do we have before we gotta get the fuck out of here?
We have like 10 minutes.
This looks like a motherfucking like an IKEA display, you know, thing. Are you on IKEA? What is this situation, man?
No, it's my Kia.
This looks like that's good. This looks like the houses that Marie in Breaking Bad would like break into and make a fake like character for herself. She just break in there like, yeah, my 3 sons. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, we broke in. We're filming the stream. We just have to get out before the people get home. They're on vacation. Don't worry about it. We're also robbing the place blind. Breaking ball. Shut the fuck up. Well, he is bald. He has fucking cancer. That's not funny.
No, that's not it. No. Did he watch the same show as I did?
Yeah, the guy has cancer, man. Did you forget?
No. He's trying to fucking sell a bunch of meth so he can buy a wig. And unlike you, he actually...
That's Joel's plot synopsis of Breaking Bad. Heisenberg is cooking meth so he can afford a wig.
Yeah, listen, that entire show was just a stupid scam. Listen, because here's the thing too. When Heisenberg and Jesse Stinkman, they go around, the entire show is just them eating chicken at some place, and then some guy like is in a wheelchair.
The Pollos Hermanos, bro. It's the Pollos Hermanos.
Okay, dude, the person behind the person. They are like texting fucking emergency services saying, listen, my patient here is like on the cusp of death. All right. 911, man, get out of here.
That's my nurse. That's my like live-in nurse. Yeah, my patient.
Okay, now, but I have to ask that person, is this a we're gonna like shorten the suffering of Mike in this home, or is this person also like feeding you like boner pills to live a little longer? What's the situation?
He wants to know if you're gonna end my suffering or if you're giving me boner pills to artificially extend my life.
I'll end his suffering.
Chat, I love the idea of Mike is streaming to nobody and like he's basically ranting and chatting to nobody, and whoever's behind you is just like, yeah, that's nice. That's very nice.
One day, sooner than you think. One day, real fucking soon. Fuck, that's dark.
Mike. On the first day in New York City.
You're locked in.
Listen, I'm taking all the mods to an authentic Swedish place I found in New York City.
No shit, that exists?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna like, eat some smoked herring and all that stuff, and I'm gonna laugh at all the Americans going for dino nuggies afterwards because they're throwing up.
Dino nuggies. Dude, if you're asking me to come, I'm in 100%. Of course, that sounds awesome.
Oh yeah. I'm down to clown anytime. He's visiting IKEA in New York. No.
Yeah, let me see this place because I never heard of no 100% authentic Swedish restaurant in New York.
Your inferior American, alphabet cannot handle this, but it's called Björk Cafe and Bistro. You gotta add umlauted O's. Or yeah, that's how. By the way, that Icelandic artist. By the way, when people say Björk, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? All right.
Well,
that's
what
how you
that
say it.
Yeah, but what does that translate to?
It's a type of tree.
So that's what she named herself after?
Yeah, it's like her name.
It's like if Lady Gaga called herself.
That's first name, man.
Oh, that's her first. Oh, people are walking around named Bjork. Like, that's not that weird?
Yeah, it's like a name. It's like being called like Will or like, Baldy or something,
Yeah, but we don't have any trees called Will or Baldy.
You're willing to bald for stream, though. Mike, I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna be smug as fuck. Because here's the thing. This is probably what Mexican people felt like when they saw Taco Bell in America, and they're like, what the fuck is this shit? All right, and they speak Spanish to the people at Taco Bell, and they're like, oh, I don't understand. I don't speak American, And I'm gonna talk Swedish to the people working at Björk, and I'm gonna be like, hallå, har ni en meny or någonting? And they go, what? Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but this looks a lot.
Cheeseburgers, we got freedom fries.
This looks a lot more. This ain't no fast food. This is just gonna be expensive. This
is the real deal.
They got savory for potato waffles, also known as regelmugge waffle, Swedish dairy-free waffle.
By the way, munk is the Swedish word for like monk and also like donut. But if you change out the first letter of M to an R, it becomes runk, and runk is to masturbate in Swedish. There's also a Swedish word. There's a Swedish word called gråtrunk, and it's a common thing that happens here. When we're really sad, we lie down in a fetal position in the shower and we just masturbate down and cry. It's called gråtrunk. I'm not making this up. Look it up.
I think that's universal, though. It's just that I don't know how many places in the world have a word for that, like specifically. But I mean, who here hasn't done that, regardless of like, national origin, right? Like, cry wanking.
Yep.
Is it like direct translation, right? Cry wanking.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, you cry out of your eyes and your penis. It's like extra sad. It's like double sad.
Anyway, sorry, am I like taking your time here from like doing stuff like because I felt like I just needed.
Someone in chat said, "Why does your sister look so bored?"
I'm not his sister.
That's my roommate. She pays half the rent. She also cleans. She also changes out my bedpan and changes my catheter and shit. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mike, can you stand up real quick? I need to see a pant check.
You think I'm naked down here?
Well, I don't know, man. You sound naked.
I sound naked.
In the head, it's nothing there.
All right. Well, I mean, like, you want me to stand up?
Can you, or do you need?
Let me ask you a question. What if I am naked down there and you just see my penis? Like, is that gonna be traumatizing? Like, is that bad?
Well,
like, you
the
want
stream
that?
isn't in the stream isn't in 400K, so I can't see anything anyway.
Fucking penis.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see, but it's like a fucking Ken doll downstairs, you know.
You know what? No, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. You're not going to get to see. You know what? Now, after that kind of comment, you ain't going to see my Ken doll smooth, fucking mound of flesh, fucking, what do you call it? Hedvig in the Angry Inch, bro. No, denied. You don't get to see my beautiful mound. Dude, my mound is magnificent, dude. You have no idea. You don't know what the fuck you're in for, man.
You know what's so funny with people? You can tell by the way their hair looks what their pubes look like. I bet you have a fucking jungle downstairs, but I guarantee you this, because of your rapid, horrendous, murderous balding, you're gonna be again shaved, lasered for free.
There's science behind that, like the carpet matches the drapes. Like,
well, it's like home science. You got like a receding pubic area, man.
Homeopathic. I want you to know something. Ever since you started this fucking shit about me being bald, my hairline has receded like fucking 1 inch. You're really doing it. Whatever you're doing to me, it's like real. Like, did you like use magic? Like, what did you do? Did you offer up a fucking like some fucking offering to like a spirit, forest spirit? Yeah, like curse of the bitch at the midsummer or some shit. Did you do a little rain dance or something? Because it's actually receding. Like, I feel like it's real, chat.
How about this? Once you drink the golden Swedish swill, you will have the luscious Scandinavian locks back, all right? So you just drink that surströmming swill straight out of the can, and boom, like, listen.
That didn't get here yet. I'm still waiting for the surströmming. It didn't get here yet. I don't know where it's coming.
Well, it's going to be like Christmas, buddy.
Fuck. I think I know. I have a spot where I think I can do it, but I'm not sure. We're not going to open
McDonald's?
Take it to a fucking... Do you want me to open up the surströmming in a fucking big McPlay place? You want me to open it in the ball pit?
Yeah, just say you're Swedish or something. You don't understand like customs and like traditions in America. You're just like, oh yeah, you know.
Sorry, I didn't know it wasn't okay to open the rotten fish into the ball pit. Let's all do the Ronald McDonald dance like we're in Mac and Me. Let me
tell you something, Mike.
Yeah.
If you're not going to do this for the charity stream, I'm just going to say this. If it comes down to just one fucking can, then when I'm having that cookout, listen, everybody's going to be mortified and fucking horrified and, oh, fuck, you know, it's the worst thing ever. It smells like a microwave dog, blah, 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 blah. Listen, for you guys, it's going to be the most, like, trauma-inducing fucking cataclysmic Armageddon of your lifetime. Listen, but for me, it's a meal, okay?
I'm not worried about it at all. I think this shit has been blown out of proportion. You know what I think? I think it's going to be fine. I'm not worried about it. Not even 1%. Genuinely, I'm not 1% worried about it. Joel, I have to piss so bad, it's not even funny. So I'm going to leave this call.
Just turn around and go in the sink, man, like Americans do, whatever you guys do.
Listen, it's better to sink in the piss than piss in the sink, okay?
It's true, it's true.
I'm going to end this call, go to bed or do whatever the fuck. I don't know. What time is it there? It's like 3 a.m. 3
It's-
p.m.
It's 3 a.m. I just had some. Ironically, I just ate some fish, so I'm ready to
Actually,
go.
it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stream.
The fish like helps you fall asleep.
No, it makes me wake up, man.
It's like
Protein.
it invigorates the fucking blood vessels.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
All right. Okay. I have to piss so bad it's not even funny.
Okay, well,
And-
I'm gonna let you go tinkle. All right, and I'm not gonna go do my own shit. You know, I just wanted to make the stream even more unwatchable. So you know, don't thank me for the entertainment.
You were not
Anyway,
able to do
boys.
that.
Okay, well,
You were not
anyway,
able-
as
yeah.
I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the baldy on camera. Listen, I'm gonna get Mike so
balding
fucking
brood.
sloshed and tanked when I visit. Listen, I'm gonna make him shave his own eyebrows, and he won't know what the fuck happened.
You know what's gonna fuck him up so bad? When I fucking demolish that entire can of Surströmming without even fucking breaking a sweat. And he's gonna be like, holy fuck, this guy's more Swedish than I am. I should just fucking throw myself into the fucking river. And he's gonna-
We should do it Lady in the Tramp style, you know. Fucking the two dogs, you know. Yeah, you know. Anyway, listen, I've taken enough of everybody's time here. I'm gonna go now.
Okay, go do your thing. I'll see you later. Good night.
Did you piss yourself?
Excuse me?
Did you piss yourself?
Did I piss myself?
Yeah.
If there's piss on my pants, that's because I wanted it there. Okay?
Okay.
Just to be clear. All right. Let's just keep that. Let's just keep that straight.
All right. All right, so now that he's gone, do you guys want to play RuneScape?
Hey. All right. Well, I'm back. How many rounds left in P-Guesser?
2.
All right. Next round of P-Guesser. This is round 4 out of 5. right?
P-Guesser.
Ready?
No.
Well, too bad. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? How am I supposed to work with? How am I supposed to work with this? What the fuck is this? Seriously, what the fuck is this?
Here's the piss.
That's the piss?
Here's the piss.
This is like where you wake up after Wigsaw chloroforms you. What the fuck is this?
What's on the bedside table?
I can't work with this.
Why not?
Chat, let's look for clues. Fucking lighter fluid? What the fuck is this? What is this fucking goon cave, man? An ashtray? What the fuck? This is some dirtbag's bedroom. What the fuck? A pack of cigarettes, an ashtray? There's the shadow of the guy who lives here?
It's nighttime too.
There's
You can't see outside.
lockers? This is a CIA black site. How the fuck am I supposed to know what country this is? The person in this room is not supposed to know where they are by design. How the fuck did you even find this? All right, man. Okay, I think this is Japan. Cause that looks like Japanese, and I think this is a futon rolled up. So I actually think this is Japan. I think this could be some Japanese beer. It does taste a lot like Sapporo. Actually. It fucking oof. I mean, like, okay. Where?
Some guy's house, I don't know.
Some guy's house you don't know. You invented this game. This is your entire fucking game. And you just some guy's house?
That's his piss.
How the fuck did you even find that image? This is the guy's piss.
That's his piss.
Where did you find that image? Like, what the fuck?
On Googassi, they show you all of the places where there's street view and you can
How the
plop
fuck
it
did she
down.
even find this?
So in China, they really just have like 360 photos. They don't have street view. And there's a lot of 360 photos, but obviously you're not walking around in China with street view. That was a user submitted photo.
What's not allowed on Google Maps in China is the street view specifically because they think it's a security risk.
Do you like the beer?
I do like the beer. Holy fuck. Okay, so this beer is called Snow. And it's got a guy on it, and he's rock climbing. This is the beer you want to get smashed up on before you go rock climbing. Or probably any extreme sport where your life is at risk. You want to throw back a 6-pack of these, then you get out there, you know, you put on the skis, whatever the fuck, strap into that snowboard, and let it rip. Snow beer, brave the world, right? So, like, again, the implication is you're supposed to get nice and loaded on this before you go do some extreme sports. That is the marketing of this beer. It's got like a sharp top to it with only a little bit of that off-gassy aftertaste, right? I don't dislike this beer. Again, it's like what's the best way to put this? It's like a worse Stella. All right, here's Joel. Americans describing beer taste is like a deaf person reviewing for Rolling Stones magazine. I can't wait for you to review the taste of my balls when you come here in March. It's gonna be very illuminating. There's one round left. You ready?
Last piss.
Last piss, boys. It's the last piss, friend. Time to go home, friend. I hope you had fun, friend. Suck my dick, friend. Go fuck yourself, friend. Eat my asshole, friend.
Who's he mad at?
Friend. All right, so here's our next final pee guesser.
Final piss of the night.
Oh, wait. No, that smells really good. Wait. That's like hoppy and fruity. Yeah, that's like almost an IPA smell. It's not an IPA though. The taste is a little, it's like flatter than I expected.
It's sitting out for a while.
Has it?
Yep.
So basically you just told me it's one of the ones I had already. By process of elimination, only one of these I already had already.
I told you that there were 2 that you've had already.
And I had one of them.
You did have one of them.
So this is the other one.
Is it?
You said that 2 of the beers in this round I've already had. One of them I already had.
Yeah. Have you had the other one also?
No.
Okay.
Did I? Wait, I did?
I don't know. Does it taste like a beer you've had tonight?
Well, it's all kind of starting to blur together, to be honest with you. Fuck, man. What even... All right, everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. Joel, shut the fuck up. Shh. I have no fucking idea. Look at these little fellas.
Oh, they're so cute. They're just hanging out. They live here.
They do.
Aww.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. They look like they're chilling.
They're like living their best life.
I want to shit on them.
What the hell?
I would just get out and just take a dump on them.
If you did that, I would have to harm you.
Chat, would it be cool? What do you think if would it be funny if I got out of the car and took a dump on them? What a weird impulse.
Who thinks about that? Who sees a cute little guy like this and is like, oh, I'm gonna shit on that?
I'm a shit on them.
Who sees?
It was like Dracula flow. I'm gonna fucking pull over, get out, spread my cheeks, let out a screamer. They said I wouldn't shit on them.
Look at those mountains, so pretty.
Yeah, Patagonian mountains, perhaps. The Andes, the lower end of the Andes. This beer gave me no information, by the way. I could absolutely get no fucking information.
Do you want more?
Yeah.
Do you want more?
Hi, friends. I gotta say, this is a fucking I like this a lot.
Is that a hole in the ground? Is that someone's grave?
Holy fuck.
Oh, it's just a ditch.
Yeah, I mean, someone could still be buried there.
Did a terrible job of covering them up.
Yeah, it wasn't very thorough, was it? Yep, I'm gonna go with my instincts on this. You know, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. When Joel comes to America, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna kill him. You know why I'm gonna kill him?
Did you see him put that in the chat?
Because I did see him put that in the chat. And I said, you know what? I'm not gonna guess Iceland because Joel's stupid. And because he's stupid, if I put the thing that he said, it will definitely be wrong. Now, here's the thing. If Joel didn't put Iceland in the chat, I would have left Iceland on the table. But because he put it in chat, I removed it from my brain. I removed it from the possibilities. Yeah, he mind gamed me. Yep. I don't even know if he meant to do it. But I saw it in chat, and I said, there's no shot. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm going to tell you something. This is Joel's fault. This is all Joel's fault.
Here's the beer.
Einstock Arctic Lager. That one is a beer for American tourists.
Is it?
What's the good stuff? I want to have the good stuff. The good stuff is Viking, Giltur, Bondi, and Gull. All right. Well, that's for next time, okay? The next time we do P Guesser.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Committed to memory.
P guesser. When we do P guesser again in 1 year from now.
You want to do P guesser again? You liked it?
I loved it. It was great.
Yay.
Chat, did you like P guesser? Did I win?
Yes.
You're just saying that.
Yes. I think you got most of the rounds right.
I got most of them right.
I'm so glad you guys enjoyed this too.
You the winner! Yippee! Woohoo! Wahoo! Buntime, thank you for the P guesser.
I'm so glad that you liked P guesser, and I hope chat liked P guesser too. I put my whole heart and soul into P guesser and sourcing all of the piss. So thank you for joining us for
Sourcing the piss. It's no easy task. Bye.
Bye bye.
Candy.